Okay, in this drill we're just going to go over the Blitz. I've got my training partner Mika here with me to assist, and we'll talk through it slowly to start with and then show you in real life motion. Okay? So the aim of the Blitz, my first point of contact will be with my front hand, and it's aiming towards my partner's head. So my front hand leads before my body leads, and I push out towards my partner's head. As that makes contact with the partner, my back hand comes through to my partner's stomach, as does my back leg and body weight push through. Okay, so again, the front hand extends out as my front leg bends out, and my point of contact is my partner's head. The second hand, my reverse hand, comes through to my partner's stomach as I push through with my body weight into my partner. One more time. Front hand, front leg, body weight, back hand, stomach, push through. Okay, and on the other side. So front hand extends to your partner's head, front leg pushes through to give you the distance, back leg turns over, back hand comes through to the stomach, and you push through to the end. Again, front hand, head, back hand, body, push through with your body weight. And one more time. Front hand, front leg, back leg turns, back hand comes through, body comes on top. And we'll just run through that in real life speed. Okay, so Mika and myself are going to be on the bounce. And again. And on the other side. And there you have the Blitz. Thank you. Okay, in this drill we'll be going over the reverse Blitz. I have my training partner Mika Tate here with me just to demonstrate and help me guide you through this one. So let's get started. Okay, the idea of the reverse Blitz. My back hand is my first point of contact with my target, and it's coming through to my partner's stomach. The front hand then follows through to the partner's head as the second point of contact. So my front hand comes through with my back hand because it acts as part of a defense. My back leg rotates over to allow my body weight to push forward and to get the full extension on my hand. I come through to my partner's stomach with the back hand, and I follow through with the front hand to the partner's head. So again, front hand, back hand come out at the same time. Back leg turns over to get the full reach. Back hand makes contact with the partner's stomach, front hand follows through to the partner's head. Once more. Back hand, front hand, back leg rotates, front hand rotates and follows through. We'll go through on the other side. Back hand, front hand, back leg rotates, back hand contact, front hand contact. And one more time. Okay, just run through the drill in fast motion. Mika's going to be on the bounce. I'll be on the bounce as if we're sparring. And on the other side. And one more time. And there you have the reverse blitz. Okay, with our next drill, Mika is going to side kick to the body. As she side kicks, I'm going to counter with my front hand, blitzing to her head, back fist to the head. What I want to do when Mika side kicks, I'm moving my body weight and my body position on the inside of her body so that I'm out of line with the side kick. So if Mika then extends into the full side kick, she's going to come through and miss my body as I'm on the inside of her. So at the same time as Mika does a side kick, I'm coming inside and back fist to the head. So again, nice and slow, Mika side kicks, I stepping off. As I step off, I follow through with the back fist and then coming out of the way of Mika's target. Again, nice and slow. And one more. Okay, and on the other side. Just so you know, Mika's got her backhand up to her head as part of the drill, just to cover and take the impact for the back fist. So again, as Mika comes up for the side kick, I'm stepping off on the inside, at the same time back fist to the head, and I follow it through out of the line of danger. And again. And one more time. Okay, just going to go through it at normal speed. So again, myself and Mika are going to be on the bounce. And one more time. On the other side. And again. And there is just another variation to a counter for the side kick to the body. Just to go over the foot position and the body position for this one, a little bit more complex. As Mika comes through with a side kick, my body weight and my body angle and my front leg shift slightly to the outside of my body and onto the inside of Mika's. That puts me out of danger from her side kick if she comes through into full extension. Also gives me the range to follow through with the technique and keep going past my partner. So again, my front leg comes slightly out, my body comes slightly out, and my front hand pushes through as I push through. Again, body out, leg out, hand to the head, and follow it through. Just to give you an idea of the feet positioning as we come through that technique.
The first drill we're going to do is a defensive side kick drill. So Doris is going to do one side kick. I'm going to do a small shuffle back, keeping my front hand up and out. And then as soon as his leg starts to drop, I'm going to blitz him with a reverse. So Doris is going to throw one side kick, my front hand's going to be up and out. As his leg drops, I'm blitzing in. My front hand is up and out, so if he kicks high, I can track it. If he kicks low, I can track it. And also, as he kicks, I can drag it past, which also creates an opening. So what we're going to do is he's going to throw one side kick, small shuffle step back and in, then 2, 1, 2, and in, then 3, 1, 2, 3, and in. Make sure your weight is central, so no matter what, if he kicks, I can shuffle back. If his leg drops, I can blitz. If he continues kicking, I can shuffle back and then blitz. So you're always ready to pull or push. As well, your front hand is up and out, so you can track his leg, pull it past, create openings, or see the openings. So again, slowly, it's going to be 1 shuffle step back, in, then 2, 1, 2, in, and 3, 1, 2, 3, in, up to 5 and back down. So now in full speed. Now we're going to do it the other side so you can see it from the other perspective. So from keeping your hand up and out in front, creating that distance, creates other opportunities for other scoring techniques, such as a spinning hook kick under the leg, step under the leg back fist, step up hook kick.
So the next counter we're going to do is going to be a spin hook kick for a side kick. It can come out with 2 or 3 side kicks. As soon as he lifts his leg up for the first one, bang, I want to spin straight away. Now, instead of being open chest or open stance, what we're going to be is left side forwards as he's got his left side forwards. This allows me to spin. Now, I can spin the opposite way. If I spin that way, the only thing is I cannot hit his body. I have to make sure it goes to his head. And he's more covered that way. It's harder to hit the target. If I can go this way, then as the kick comes, I'm going to turn, I'm going to lean away, and I make sure that I'm down low, so the kick comes over me. The whole of this side is open, okay? I could do a spinning back kick to the body, I could do a spinning hook kick to the body, chest, or to the head. For this one, we're going to do a spinning hook kick to the head, and because Mark's a friend of mine, I'm going to slap with the flat of the foot, not with the heel. So make sure when you're drilling it, do not hit with the heel. Make sure you point your toes, slap with the flat of the foot, get that distance. Okay, so again, the kicks have to be coming shoulder to head height. So Mark's going to do 2 or 3 kicks, kick my shoulder. I'm not going to react to it first, just so I've got his distance, I've got his timing down. And again, there we go. And again, good. So this time when he throws his kicks, on the first one, I'm not going to wait for the second one to come. As soon as his leg comes up for the first one, I'm going to spin straight away. But I need to make sure that instead of being upright, when I spin, I lean down to the floor. So I'm leaning completely underneath his leg. Okay, Mark. Okay, so we're going to show you the spins again from the other side. Okay, so again, Mark's going to do his double side kick or triple side kick. I'm not going to spin yet, it's going to be shoulder high. My arms protecting my body, so there's no target there, so he has to come up to my head, okay? When he comes up, I'm going to lift my shoulder and lean away. So he's going to do his side kicks. There we go. So I know he's got to come up to my head because my body's nice and tightly covered. And again, there we go. So now, as soon as the first side kick comes, I'm going to spin. Mark's going to have his hand up. I'm going to hit with the flat of the foot. And again. Okay, thank you, Mark. So there you have the spinning hook kick counter for the side kick again. Make sure that you get your distance right before you practice, before you actually do the spin. Get your partner to attack with a few spins first, get the timing right. You've got to see how long it takes you to spin to a certain point and how long it takes kicks to get there. So it's all about timing and distance on this drill.